Welcome to Quetta's View. You ever notice something about gardening? Now, I'm not saying I'm a master gardener, but I learned a few things. The first thing I learned is this: you cannot plant a seed today and go out tomorrow and look like, where are my tomatoes at? That's not how it works. You plant the seed, you water the soil, and you give it sunlight, and then you wait. Sometimes when you look at the ground, it feels like nothing is happening, just dirt, quiet, patience. But underneath that soil, something is working. Roots are stretching and life is forming. Growth is happening when you cannot see it yet. And I realized something today, stirring up this dirt in this bucket. That's exactly how God works in our lives. Because sometimes I pray for things, I plant the seeds of effort, and I water it in faith. And then I get frustrated when I don't see results in 24 hours. Sometimes I do say things like, Lord, did this seed take? Is this my purpose? Does my effort even matter? But God is over here like, calm down. I'm growing something. See, the truth is, if you want something bad enough, you keep watering the soil even when the ground looks empty. You won't make excuses. You get it done. Now let's talk about excuses for a moment. Because I'm a human being and I get very creative when it comes to excuses. I say stuff like, I'll start tomorrow. The timing's just not right, or I may need better equipment. Meanwhile, someone else is out there planting seeds with half the resources and twice the determination. Because when I want something bad enough, I stop negotiating with my comfort. I just get up and do it. Now, let me talk to my sisters for a moment. Because sometimes people hear a message about discipline and they think it means you have to be stressed, overworked, running around like life is one big long emergency. We're not doing that. I'm fully in my soft girl era. That means peace, boundaries, drinking my water, and protecting my energy, and still getting things done. Because softness does not mean laziness. Softness means you learn how to move with grace instead of chaos. And that's part of being a godly woman. A godly woman understands balance. Yes, I'm going to pray, work, and show up, but I'm also going to protect my peace while I do it. Now, let me say something about my black girl magic. People see the glow, they see the confidence and the smile, they see the finished product, but they don't see the mornings when I had to encourage myself. They don't see the nights when I said, Lord, it's just you and me. They don't see the quiet strength that it took to plant the seeds when nobody was looking. That's the real magic: faith, discipline, and grace under pressure. Now, somewhere along this journey, I realized something else important. If I'm expecting God to bring new opportunities into my life, I also have to make space for them. And let me explain that in the most practical way possible: cleaning my house. I say I want blessings, but sometimes my spiritual house looks like a junk closet. There's stuff everywhere: old habits I should have thrown away, negative thinking piled in the corner, and fear sitting on the couch like it pays rent. Sometimes I'm still praying, Lord, bring new things into my life. And God's probably looking around like, where would he put it? Sometimes before God sends new blessings, he teaches me how to clean house. Remove the clutter, throw away the excuses, and sweep out the doubt. Open the windows and let the fresh air in. Because there is something powerful about a clean space, a fresh start. That moment when everything is organized, the floor is shining, and the air smells good, and you just stand there like, ah, yes, peace, clarity, and room to breathe. And that's what happens in your life when you start moving things that don't belong. And suddenly, your mind is clearer and your spirit is lighter. Your purpose becomes easier to see. And that's when the opportunities start to show up, because opportunities are always moving. Doors are always opening somewhere. The question is not whether opportunities exist. The question is, will I be ready when they arrive? I don't want opportunities coming my way, and I'm the one blocking the doorway because I didn't prepare. I don't want God opening doors while I'm still tying my shoes. I want to be ready in spirit, discipline, and in my faith. Because when preparation meets opportunity, things start happening. And when that moment comes, I don't want to say, I wish I had started sooner. I want to step forward confidently and say, Lord, I've been planting seeds this whole time. So here's the truth. If I want it bad enough, I'll get up and do it. No excuses, no delays, just faith. discipline, and movement. Planting seeds, cleaning house, making space for what God is about to do, because I believe something with my whole heart. Opportunities are coming my way. Blessings are on the horizon. Doors are preparing to open. And the only thing I refuse to do is get in the way of what God has for me. Boots with the fur. Hey, bestie. It's a beautiful sunset. It's a beautiful evening. I'm enjoying myself. I'm outside looking at the, what are these called? Peach blossoms. Aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Look at that. It's so stinking cute. So pretty. I don't have a favorite one. I'm just looking at them all. Here we go. Aren't they pretty? I'm out here with the flowers. It's not too many bugs. It's kind of cool. But it's warm enough to be out here with no coat. Feeling pretty good. I just juiced 1 orange, 3 limes, and 4 lemons, and made a simple syrup and a lemonade. Very healthy, but very, very, very good. Like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I drank 2 cups. I just wanted that, like, citrus, and I put sugar in it, but it wasn't a lot. It was kind of a lot, but it was good. So I just want to say, hey, hi. Yeah, happy Sabbath also, because it's about to be the Sabbath in a few minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know. But Mom made like a stir fry with vegan meat. Excellent. Yeah, Jocelyn's won her first scrimmage in soccer, which is where we're coming from. I did not watch because you had to do a long walk, and I didn't feel like walking. Did not feel like walking. So when I realized that all the parking spaces up close were taken, I parked down by the gym, and I sat in the car. So I knew they would tell me about it. And besides, I get brownie points because I bought Jocelyn a gift, and I had her package sitting in her room when we got home. And then I bought her sushi today, also from Sam's. So I'm winning. I was able to just sit in the car and look at TikTok. So I will talk to you soon. Peace. I love you.